Well, hello there. I'm Dr. Kara of KH Evolution. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the environment within our bodies and the terrain within our bodies. I have been working with the Healy now for several months, and one of the people who has been key in helping to train me and helping me understand how the Healy works is Nuno Nina, who has been using frequency medicine in practice for over a decade now. And he speaks a lot of the terrain inside the body, and I really wanted to take a moment and try to simplify this if possible and relate it to some of the nutritional consulting work that I've been doing for years. So to begin, I'm going to share with you a little bit about the core principles in the nutrition consulting work that I have been doing. So when I start to work with a client and I'm trying to find the conversation that's going on inside of the body at a cellular level, I'm trying to listen in on that conversation that's happening so that I can help identify which nutrition supplements, which particular solutions will match the frequency or the vibration of what's happening on a cellular level. I have to look at the terrain of what the body is presenting first and foremost. And although I never used to call this the terrain, I called it the relationship of the intracellular and extracellular environments, or the fluids. And so we have a cell, and we have fluid inside the cell, and we have fluid outside of the cell. The fluid inside the cell is called the interstitial fluid. The fluid outside of the cell is called the extracellular fluid. And so when we are looking at the relationship between the fluid, and we're looking at the permeability of the cell wall, it tells us how healthy the cell is, and it tells us how responsive the cell is in terms of the treatment or the solution or the vibration or frequency of something that we're going to provide. And so when we clean up the intracellular and extracellular fluids of toxic load and of other debris, we open up the lines of communication, and we have a situation or an environment inside of the body where the cells communicate much better. The organ systems communicate within one another, between one another much better. And we have what's called open communication. And so whatever we put in the body to help support the organ or the organ system is going to be much more effective. And so when I started using the Healy and I heard Nuno Nina speak of this terrain inside of the body and that it is the key to healing and the key to the health of the body, it deeply resonated with me, because that has been a foundational piece to my approach to nutrition and nutrition supplementation or essential oils or homeopathy as being the solutions to help bring that inner terrain or that inner environment into balance so that additional treatments or additional therapies that are given can be that much more effective. So when we use our Healy and we are using those gold cycles that Nuno Nina created, we are using the frequencies that are going to clear up and prepare the terrain, the cells, inside the cell, outside the cell, to receive additional frequencies that then can produce greater change or perhaps even deeper change on the body. And so, a couple of the programs that are key are Pure and Care. And these two programs really help to clean up this environment, to stabilize the environment, and to prepare the environment for additional frequencies and additional programs that we can bring in. So everything that our body is working with to come into balance and homeostasis is related to that fluid and related to our blood. And so when we work with the lymphatic fluid and we work with the blood with frequencies, we have an accelerated response. And so what I found with the Healy is that what used to take me 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes 6 to 8 weeks to create with homeopathics or nutrition supplements, with the Healy, it can happen that much faster, sometimes within a couple of hours or even a couple of days. And so I am really, really loving this accelerated approach to wellness and to bringing homeostasis and support to the body. I also feel that one of the other reasons that the frequencies are so effective is because we are impacting the energy of the cell. We are impacting the cell at a vibrational level, meaning we don't have to have a superior running digestive system or lymphatic system or respiratory system for the body to receive and begin to receive information. And so many times in practice, what I've seen is that the clients coming in are so unwell and so out of balance that it's very difficult for them to receive the information from the nutrition supplements that has to go through the traditional route of digestion and assimilation. And so again, another reason as to why I am really enjoying the application of Healy frequencies to bring that body back into balance and to promote action and flow within the system. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Take a moment to hit the subscribe button and make sure that you share this video with those that you care about so they can learn more about Healy frequencies and kind of the direction that healing takes from the perspective we have here at KH Evolution. All right, have an amazing rest of your day, and thanks again for being here.